welcome back to Collect All Monsters, episode 23. For those paying attention, wow, we've gained 3 more watchers over that amazing intermission. Welcome to Collect All Monsters. We're doing our live show, guys. Thanks for being here. And just wanted to say real quick, thanks to everybody who has popped in since we started. I'm just going to throw up a couple of names. David mentioned Nick Sides earlier. That's Nick. We got Enzon 2000. I can't remember if I showed Altiron Kaiju, but you know, we got lots of people watching on Facebook, like Christopher Hill here.
Christopher Hill.
Hey.
And nice. You know, we do this show once a month for you guys. We again broadcasting live, but don't forget that if you like what you're seeing here, come on over to our Facebook group. I know Facebook can be kind of a bummer sometimes, but we have a lot of fun, in our group. Yeah,
we're really fun.
We're not bummers, I tell you that. So yeah, in the Facebook group, not only do we talk about collectibles that we get, people share their box day videos, which is really fun.
Keep them coming.
Keep
them coming.
Oh, I love those.
We also have been doing live streams in the group as Collect All Monsters too. So the last one we did was the Holiday Bazaar, where David and I sort of QVC style hosted.
That was fun.
A sale in our group, which is still going on. And you know, every month we try and do something to give our members a little extra content, and we just really appreciate everybody being in there, everybody who's taking part, and really enjoying being a Collect All Monsters monster collector.
Well said. Well said.
Love you guys.
It's a very positive place to be for the collecting community. You know, we don't tolerate any nonsense, so we'll start right there. We haven't had to deal with anything. Everybody's been fantastic so far. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, a lot of positive vibes in that group. And please keep those box days coming, because we enjoy watching them and we enjoy doing them.
Those are my favorite.
And it's great. And I love that the participation with the photos. You know, we're really, it's my favorite place to go on the internet. So there's something right there.
And we always got good news in there.
What's that?
We always got good news in there.
Always got good news in there.
Releases
if you have a question, you know, here's an example. I'll give you a quick example. So I'm getting the D for Real Biolante that should be coming next week. I'm stoked. I got a really good price in Mandarake. Anyway, now I want the 89 to go with it, and I forgot to order one. So I just put a little blurb on there. Hey, anybody, you know, want to part with their 89 or one that they want to sell? And sure enough, somebody pointed me in the right direction. 2 people contacted me. We worked it out, and now I have one coming to my house. So it's just that easy. Everybody's approachable, maybe except for Leslie. He can be a little bit feisty sometimes. But what are you dropping down there?
I'm not wasted.
You're not wasted. Not yet. You're almost there, though. But anyway, as Kyle said, it's a great group of people. We have a lot of fun, and we're, like I said, we're rounding the corner to 1,000 members, and we will do something really special when we reach that milestone number. So there you have it.
And yes, please do grab more Collect All Monsters merch to fill your Kaiju office.
Yeah,
there's a link in the show notes to our Teepublic page.
After Kyle said the quality's not good, he was just kidding. It's still great.
Ours is good, though.
It's better than any of those other websites I mentioned. Yeah.
Ours is fantastic.
There you go. It's fantastic.
There's all sorts of great
very
stuff.
Good. And this is available on the website as well, on our Teepublic, right? Teepublic.
You look like Superman, David.
Superman. Yeah. Yep.
Just like Superman.
If I keep eating these Christmas treats, it's going to burst on its own. I won't have to. So, you know, that's another story. Anyway.
All right. Well, you know, we're here in the second half of the show. I think it's time for us to play some imaginary award show music, because we are about to kick off the now annual 2021 Monster Collectibles of the Year Awards.
Woo-hoo. Here's where everybody claps.
If I had
clapping there in the audience?
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
If I had had the time to do it, I would have animated some Sofubi figures up front. Like, okay. Now, the way we did this last year is we just sort of asked our group, what's the best collectible of this year? You know, and we just did one hands down, literally just one collectible. And so because of that, we got a whole bunch of people who were like, oh, I guess this, but why not have categories? And so this year we're doing categories. Each of us has taken off a category. We've curated our categories. Each one is pretty much very indicative of our own collecting style as well. And hopefully next year we'll have one more category when we have John with us for the Monster Collectibles of the Year awards. Now let's go ahead and bring up our first category, shall we? And that is, of course, curated by the
yes.
magnanimous David Eric Dopko. David, why don't you tell me a little bit about some of the nominees for your category?
I'd like to thank my public. Oh wait, I didn't win anything, right? No, okay, never mind. I didn't.
Not yet, you did.
I didn't win anything. So real quick, hey Chris Hallett, coming at us from the UK. Thank you for tuning in. Always nice to see our friend from across the pond. Thank you, Chris. There he is. Woo-hoo.
Hey.
All right, so my category, if you guys haven't already guessed, it's the model kit category. Now, I know everybody has their own collecting styles. Some people do X Plus exclusively. Some people exclusively do Sofubi. Kyle and I were just having this conversation. We kind of do a little bit of everything. And I like it that way because model kits are included in a little bit of everything. And I love doing model kits. I love building them. I love painting them. And
yes.
So it only made sense that I was going to curate the model kit of 2021. So without further ado, Kyle, let's see the images of the ones that I actually chose that I think most people had, and I consulted with my friends over in some of the model kit groups as well. So I'm going to start at the end and go all the way across. The Roto Kaiju Drunk Kong. Now, you guys may think, hey, they already released that a few years ago. They did 2 versions of the standard, but this is the special one that comes with the drunk head, and he has the hands, the extra set of hands that are situated so that they can hold the jars of the Soma berry juice. And it's really cool. That's an example of the Kong Roto Kaiju. Excellent kit. Number 2 is the KOC 40 centimeter 1962 resin Godzilla that's held together with pins and magnets. Now, you've heard us all talk about the 64, and Leslie just highlighted it as his second favorite of the year. And
I'm actually down there.
He's getting excited. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. He's getting excited. And so this 62 I'm actually doing for Leslie, probably starting next week if all things come together. It's a beautiful piece. I passed on it stupidly. I really regret it, but at least I'll get to have it in my hands and hold it and take pictures of it. That's one of the choices that I had. The next one, I do have this kit actually. And it was a choice between those kits, and I chose this one because I thought it was very unique. It's the Tease Facto. I think it's 32 centimeters, or I don't even know how big it is. Pretty big. Maybe it's even 40. I don't even know. I can't remember. Big, beautiful, stylized kit. It's the 2000 Godzilla Evolution. And I am going to build that as soon as I finish my commissions. I can't wait to sit down and do that. It looks like it's going to be a challenge. But that was definitely, I had to definitely choose that one. And then the next one is the Monster Maker 28 1975 Godzilla, which I think is the quintessential 75.
Lord have mercy.
Yep, and I'm gonna build that one for my buddy Leslie too. In the near future. I know. He's working me hard, man. He is working me hard. And then finally, of course, the brothers Gargantua, Sanda, and Gyra. Those are actually ones that I built up and painted for someone. I still need to build my own pieces. These are actually ones that I built for someone, and I hope I can do as good on that Gyra because that took me a while to get those nuances. So,
oh my God!
There you have it. You guys think about which one you think is the best. I'm sure many of you already voted. And in my hot little hand, I've got the envelope with the winner. So,
come on, KOC.
The winner is.
Come on, KOC.
The winner is La La Land. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. It's not. No, it's not. No, sorry. I had to do that. The winner is the Tease Facto 2000 Evolution.
Woo! Yeah!
With a very, very, very close second, the 1975 KOC. I'm sorry, 1975 Monster America 28. Very, very close second, like 3 votes. There was 3 vote difference. And I know, sorry.
Oh,
we can't all be winners. We can't all be winners, but thank you to all of you who voted for your favorite. And, you guys, if anyone has any of these 5 kits, they're all winners, and you're a winner. And I can't wait to see them built and painted. And I'm going to get right on this.
You know
week.
what? I'm going to the Capitol tomorrow and protest. I'm not going to stand for this.
Yep, that's all right. That's all right. You know, all complaints will be in writing. Recount. There you go. Yeah, we need to recount. It was a very unofficial, sort of tally of the votes, but they were clear cut. It was clear cut. 2000 was the first, and very close second was the 75. So there you have it. Model kit category.
Woo-hoo!
Your favorite, the Tease Facto
It is
Godzilla 2000 Evolution kit. Now, who's going next? Leslie?
Leslie's going next.
Leslie's going next. Next category is. Here's where you say it.
Uh-oh.
Next category is.
Oh, wait, Leslie, you're muted.
We know.
Oh,
Leslie,
he's muted.
Something's wrong and you're muted, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Next category
throwing
is.
a tantrum.
The longest drum roll, please. There you go.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. Okay.
All right. I'm still kind of reeling over that last one because my guy didn't win. But then again, my guy didn't win earlier this year. So, hey, keep the losing streak going. So,
Hey, I'm
Leslie.
just the messenger, man.
It's okay. It's okay. I know you're going to hook me up. So it's all good. Now, in my category, of course, I'm talking about the big guys, the gigantic guys, the biggest size releases of 2021. And in this category, we have the Omega Beast Gigantic Shin, the F Plus Gigantic Series Balton, the F Plus Gigantic Series Favorite Sculptors line, Godzilla 1954. Of course, the giant size statue of the 1989 Godzilla, courtesy of Mondo.
My man.
And last, and certainly but not least, the Spiral Studios gigantic size, gigantic size, King Ghidorah / Monster Zero 2019. I don't have an envelope, but y'all can do the drum roll thing for me.
Just pretend, Leslie. Just pretend you're.
And the winner is
My boy.
boom, right here.
Oh! Well, that is very impressive.
Spiral Studios, King Ghidorah / Monster Zero. Oh yes, 2019. This thing, oh my God, it came down really to the 54, and this one, but this one just happened to win it all.
Massive.
Sorry, buddy.
Let me just say.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my
It's
89.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
Now you feel
so
how I
sorry.
feel.
Gomennasai.
Now you feel how I felt like 5 minutes ago. But let me just say that this has been a long time coming for Spiral Studios, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people have their stuck in limbo because of the supply chain being where it is right now.
The way of the world.
I don't know exactly where it is, but I can guarantee you that your King Ghidorah is in the United States. It's just stuck on a cargo ship somewhere. And unfortunately, as I mentioned in our last show, there's a massive shortage of truck drivers to go to these ports, get these containers, take the containers to the UPS or FedEx facilities so they can start dispersing these packages. But if you locked in for a pre-order, if you paid it off, you will get it. And once you do get it, you will definitely understand that this guy is definitely worth the wait. I know it sucks. Trust me, I feel you. I understand. But once you get this guy in your hands, and you will love it. And I know right now a lot more people are starting to get into the deluxe version with the base and everything, because I just got the standard. But again, if you locked in to get this guy, you will love it. And please make the time now. use the time wisely now to make as much room as you can, because he's definitely going to need it. And without further ado, with all respect to the other people, or at least the other picks in the category, the 54, 89, Bolton, and Omega B. Shannon, if you got these figures, you know, they're still awesome figures, but there can only be one winner. And there it is, the Spiral Studios King Ghidorah / Monster Zero 2 2019. Oh, I'm happy.
It's undeniable. I mean, I'm not a fan of that per se, but I cannot deny that is one impressive collectible. Cannot
it's
deny
so
it. Can't deny it.
Detailed. Insanely detailed.
Insanely.
Yes. 3 feet tall, 4 feet wide, make enough space for it. That's all I got to say.
That's a whole wall
Christine.
right there.
That is a whole wall.
I'm ready for my red carpet
video. Like, Leslie, your unboxing video was insane. But now it's time to talk to Leslie's nemesis, Christine. Christine, what is your category for the Collect All Monsters Monster Collectibles of the Year Awards?
I wonder.
Well, I mean, it might be a little hard to guess this one. Sophie, I can never say it right. Sophie. My favorite category. So I actually did this a little bit different than my other co-hosts here. I asked for your guys' nominations, and then I myself picked the winner. I didn't do a voting kind of thing.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So I
It's the power you hold as the curator.
Yep, I know, that's right. What I say goes, man.
Thinking outside the box.
It was hard because there was a lot of nice stuff that came out this year. And I mean, I based it off a couple things like attractiveness and eye-catching and like color and all that kind of stuff. So I did have a couple rules that I had in place. But so the top 5 nominations that I had were, I mean, this beautiful guy here, the Anraku and Saku Glitter Godzilla, because he was very it's very cute. The Nag, Nag, GMK, very impressive piece.
Dude, hardly anybody got that, but it's beautiful.
I know, very limited, super limited.
Do you have it?
Tell them why so little people got it, please.
And do you have it, Christine?
I don't. It was very expensive, super limited. And I mean, Nag's like
$800 expensive.
Yeah.
just for the viewers.
Now it's in the secondary market. It's through the roof.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then we've got the Bullmark Aurora Mechagodzilla.
Love that one.
The Marathon Violante, the glitter version, and then the Mondo 84 that just came out.
Beautiful. Nice choice.
All of these are winners in my book. They're all fantastic. But after a lot of hard thinking and scrutinizing and sleepless nights, I have in my hands.
You have the envelope. Oh boy.
The winner of the Sofubi category has got to be, I have him with me actually, the Bullmark Aurora Mechagodzilla.
Yay! I have that one.
Cool.
That's one that I have.
It
nice.
is a very impressive figure in person. I mean, when you walk into a collection room and this is sitting on the shelf, like you're instantly drawn to this piece because in person it looks like it's like a crystal kind of figure. And the light, the way that I don't know how they did it, the way the light reflects off this thing.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's a great sculpt. So this is what I picked for the winner of the soft final category 2021.
It's Christine, it's a great choice for many
and
reasons.
It was affordable.
Affordable. It's a very affordable piece, and I think you can still find them out there somewhere if you
you can.
look carefully.
Bandarake, Bai. I mean, I think I paid $80 shipped for this.
Yeah, I paid under 100 for it. So
and I think there were a couple of like maybe even a reissue later on in the year as well. Like I remember seeing them sort of like come back with a I think with the show or something.
And I really hope they do more of this Aurora line because I would love to get. Yeah, I mean that's just. It looks like a diamond or like a crystal or something. It matches my ring.
It was a little bit confusing because when they said Aurora style, I thought it meant like the model kit. And I'm like, well, not really, but okay. It's like the Aurora Borealis.
Borealis, right? Yeah.
Not the Aurora model kit because I'm like, not so much. Nah, you get that wrong, guys. But I was mistaken. because there's more than one use for the word Aurora, and this is clearly not the model kit version. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, everybody! Robert Dwyer just finally showed up.
What did I miss?
Whoa.
Oh, thanks,
Robert. We're at the end.
What the heck? No,
Thanks,
we're not
everybody.
at the
Good
end
night.
yet.
Just kidding.
Robert's here. Bye.
We love you, Robert. We kid because we love you.
All right, well, Kyle, let's hear your category and your winner. I'm excited to see what you got going on.
Me too.
Well,
Yeah.
Webster's Dictionary
Our final
defines
category.
extreme detail category as the use of. I'm just kidding. There's no Webster's Dictionary definition of extreme detail category. I did want to actually point out that there are, clearly there are very detailed, gigantic figures. So between this category and Leslie's category, we had like a 15-inch
Little crossover.
limit. There's basically like 15 inches tall is all good with me. Above that, it's all Leslie's gigantic category. So
Yeah, you gotta be this
we had-
tall to ride this ride.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. And so one of the things that I was surprised at is that I actually have not purchased any extreme detail category figures this year, and not just the nominations. My purchasing this year has just almost been entirely Sofubi, and I haven't gotten anything that's like nicely detailed X Plus style.
That's a
So
good thing.
I'm thinking X Plus, Premium Bandai, Art Spirits, that stuff is what this was. So when I reached out and got some nominations from our very classy Collect All Monsters, Monster Collectors in the Facebook group, I was met with these 5 results.
Ooh.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Mondo.
God, that's
Come on,
hard.
baby.
12-inch large-scale Pulgasari figure.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
X Pluses, I think that's the 25-centimeter scale Birdon, which is
Birdon.
a very,
Birdon.
it's like a new, more detailed version of that figure.
It's wild monster. That's a
The
crazy monster.
30-centimeter Megalon that was just
Got
released
that one.
earlier this year.
Come
Of
on, baby.
course, I've got
Come on, baby.
Mondo's Mothra in this category as well, the one we just talked about from Tokyo SOS. And just released, I don't even have it yet,
Me
but just
neither.
released a couple of, like a month ago. Some people
Still
have it,
waiting.
some people don't. Some people
Still
are waiting,
waiting.
like me and David. We have the X Plus Rhedosaurus, also
So
released by
nice.
Star Ace,
Wow.
just gorgeous figure.
Beautiful.
And
Come on, Mothra. Come
all
on,
right.
Mothra.
Moment of truth, you guys. I've got the envelope here. I'll do the thing that Johnny Carson used to do.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the great card.
The
act,
winner
right?
of the extreme detail
Yes.
category is
These youngsters don't know that, but go for it. Oh,
Megaron.
Megaron.
That's right. Megalon.
Wow.
Rise up, Megalon. Megaron.
Leslie,
They said
Leslie's not happy.
Megaron
That's
on
three.
the-
That's 3 strikes, Leslie. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hey,
I was
listen.
surprised. I was actually really surprised that we had that many votes
I
for the
know.
Megalon.
Wow.
My choice didn't even make the top 5. I chose the FSO
Oh.
Rodan, and so that's not even on there. So, I know he's bad. Sorry.
I gotta go off too.
Gomen Nasai.
Well, not
Mm.
every monster can win the Collectible of
No.
the Year awards.
No, it cannot.
Only
Prestigious.
the creme de la
Prestigious,
creme.
That's right.
The Ichibans of the giant monster world. Only they can be the winners. And that's going to do it for our Monster Collectible of the Year awards. Big thanks to my co-hosts and
I'm
big
sorry.
thanks to the group as well for throwing in
I'm
their-
sorry.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you guys.
their,
Thank you.
their votes. And congratulations to the 30-centimeter Megalon, the gigantic series, or not gigantic series, but the Spiral King Ghidorah, the Aurora Bullmark Mechagodzilla,
Yes.
and the Tease Facto Godzilla 2000. What was it? Imagination?
Evolution.
I can't remember what it's called.
Evolution.
Evolution. So cool. We love all of those. And now for winning those, all of those manufacturers should probably just send us a couple of each one, right? Like
That would be
how this
nice.
works
That
now?
would be really nice.
Who wants to
That would
win
be
a
really
Bullmark?
nice.
You know what? You know what?
That would be
You
really
know what?
nice.
Tim just asked me in the chat, "Am I okay?" No, I'm not okay because
Oh.
because you know
You're
what? You know
never
what?
okay though.
You know what? Let me just tell y'all, not you co-hosts, but y'all are a bunch of hypocrites out there because y'all are loving Y'all love the Megalon, the 30 centimeter Megalon, but yet you don't care for the movie. Y'all are some hypocritical. Y'all just. Oh God Almighty!
Wow. Yeah, it does get kind of personal, you know. There was a couple people that said, "Well, what about this model kit? Well, what about this model kit?" I'm like, "Well, you're the only one that has it, so I can't really include it. I'd love to include it, but you're the only one that has it." Model kits are a tough one because it's a smaller niche in the collectible world. They're very expensive and they're very limited, so it's hard to choose. And I even had one on my list that actually was released last year. So I tried to do something that was at least, you know, released in 2021 or really close to it. And Kyle, you misspoke. You said you don't have anything, but you will have the Rhedosaurus.
Right,
when it
I
arrives.
will. I will.
Yes, and I will too.
Nice.
Yes. So
there was a lot of great nominations. It was hard.
It was.
it was really hard.
It
It was really hard to choose.
It really was.
Yeah,
But-
and so Kaijumi Addict X asks if now it's their turn to vote among the winner categories. Nope. That's it. We are choosing 4 winners next year. There will be 5 when John's with us. There will be multiple winners. I did not like how we had one collectible that won everything because like last year I had no desire to even get the gigantic Mechagodzilla, but I mean,
Why?
sure, it's cool. Sure, it's cool.
Why?
Pretty cool.
Oh, you're in trouble
Well, now
Kyle.
you know why, because I'm not going to be taking it with me. That's for sure.
Well, I just got mine this year, so to me it's a 2021.
Oh,
To
you're
you,
right.
it's a 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we at? That means we're finished with our second segment. It's time for